Hello and welcome to Legacy Phoenix. We are here in the Gen 4 series, about to do a race here on a very slick racetrack. In fact, let me take a look at the temperature, 105 out here on the track surface. So it's going to be slick, and I think it could be about 30 degrees on the track surface and probably still be slick with how much power this car's got and just how sketchy this place can be. I've learned that the hard way before, and I think taking care of those rear tires is going to be an important thing here, being cautious with that throttle pedal and not overdriving, which can be a challenge for me sometimes. So we'll see how this goes, but I'm going to try to be good about it. As try to focus up here. Really sketchy. Trying to get this thing to go around the track quick. Surprised by the amount of grip out here. The temperature is hotter than it was in practice, but there was a lot of grip right there, which is odd to me.
One more lap.
Didn't feel so much in 3 and 4 though.
Pole position. That lap time was 28.38.
I'm going to try to pick up the pace here in 1 and 2, since last lap I feel like I underdrove it a little bit. Alright, I think that should be a little bit better even. 384 to a 296.
That was awful.
Mike not happy with his lap, but I think I'm okay with mine. Shout out to Jason, by the way. He put in a good lap in the number 6 right there, and he said hello beforehand, so hopefully he has himself a good race as well. He's off to a good start right there, P2. I am expecting the number 1 to potentially snipe this pole from us, though. We'll see. I thought I recognized the name. Hayden Swank, and I think I just recognized him from iRacing, but I googled him just to see if I remembered him from something, and he's apparently a late model driver in real life, so that's really cool. I think I remember racing him a bunch in the 87 Legends, maybe? Didn't know he raced in real life, though, which is super cool, so good luck to him as well. Don't really know him, but good luck anyway. Hopefully everyone has a good race. Is he putting a lap in at all? He's not even in here. Jason says good lap. So we will see if we can stay up there in that front row, up at the top of the field. He had himself a good lap. Hopefully the number 1 is able to get in here, because it doesn't look like he disconnected or anything, but that would be a lot of iRating lost for the guy if he's not able to find his way in. But haven't had the chance to race much recently. I tried recording NASCAR 25, and apologies if you were looking forward to that, but I started trying to record it, and boy, I was just really, really uncomfortable. It just did not feel right. I'm really used to the structure of iRacing here, and I got a good reminder that I have a lot of anxiety. So apologies if you were looking forward to that. There's about 100,000 people uploading NASCAR 25 races, and I've been enjoying watching others, so hopefully that's not too disappointing. There's lots of people running that. Yeah, that right rear feels like it's gonna be key. Tough combo. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Protecting that right rear. I think especially out of the final corner there, I think the fastest way is just to be really gentle with the throttle pedal, and I think that that's going to be best for your long run pace as well anyway. So I think that's going to be a big important part of having a good run here, is just not trying to overdrive that final corner, because I think you're going to end up faster taking it easier, and you'll probably save your stuff a little bit better. So looks like the one's not going to be here, or the 11, or the 13, or the 17. Where is everybody? Why is no one here? Is there like a nationwide outage for a certain carrier or something? What's going on with that? That's weird. I'm looking at the entry list. Half the people aren't here. That's an interesting one. Hopefully that's not what's going on and why a bunch of people...
Caution or no caution?
Oh, we got beat for the pole. I didn't even notice. The 5 got up there.
Thank you.
So we are going to end up P2, which is not comfortable at all. And obviously we're going to have to be very, very careful on the launch. I might even go...
I'm pretty sure I'm going to regret joining this track.
I don't know, man. 1970 strength of field. Not too many people signed up here on Thursday night.
Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our
No
points
caution
a lot.
race here, fellas. We will see. I'm a little concerned about this launch. We could get an immediate yellow for sure, and I just really hope I don't end up being the one. Oh, there's the one. Finally showing up. Oh, I hope he's able to get in. I thought about waiting, but I saw so many people weren't joining, and I thought there was like a huge outage for a certain carrier or something. Oh, I hope he's able to get on track, even if he wasn't able to qualify. You hate to you finish ahead of guys that are, you know, strong competition and everything just because they didn't have a fair shot at it. I would say that about anybody, obviously, not just strong competition. But as the one car, he's the one that's supposed to be going and win the race, so it's a real bummer for him if he's not given the chance even. So we are going to have to be very, very careful on this start.
The pace car speed is 54 miles per hour.
It didn't feel like it spun up too much there, but that's the same trap I got myself into in the league race I did. Thinking like, oh, it doesn't feel so bad trying to launch second gear, and then it wasn't good. So looks like we're gonna launch from second gear, but gonna have to be very deliberate about shifting. Gonna have to be very very cautious watching for the tire spin, especially running P2 here, where trying to get that quick reaction is very important. It can be easy to slam the throttle pedal in reaction. So just gotta be smart here. Don't pass the leader, obviously. Hopefully get ourselves a good enough start. Oh, I think the one gave up. That sucks.
Okay,
car is
get
off.
ready.
Time to do your job.
Go.
Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open.
Very deliberate shift there, and we're off.
The next car's the leader.
Probably underdrove that bad, but
Car inside,
just trying to survive right now.
still there at the bottom. Clear.
Clear.
Full course
The yellow
caution,
flag
be
is
careful.
out.
And immediate yellow. That's not too surprising, unfortunately.
It's closed right now.
Pace car is out.
Not what I was
It's
expecting. It's like 7 involved.
We need to catch up to car number 5.
Catch the 5.
Hopefully we're able to get
Pace
this
car
going
speed is
for
55
real
miles per hour.
before too long. We're actually not too far off on fuel and making it. I mean, we are 18 laps, but 72 laps
It's yellow. It's a
on
road.
a tank is actually pretty high. Seven looking like he got trapped behind the pace car.
The pace car's in. Turn 4.
He looks okay. Might have just been a self-spin. Thankfully, we'll be back to single file. So, don't have to worry about that P2 start again. How many people missed the race. We got 19 people on the board right there. Actually out here logging laps. I see a 23 car. So there was a handful of guys that didn't show up. Not sure what that's all about. Well, we'll get launched again here in a minute.
Pits are open.
2 sets of tires. Gonna have to be smart about that. I moved my brake bias down to, I won't say here, but
It's not going to make it around the track, no problem, at 50 miles an hour.
yeah. I mean, I turned it down to 64% just to get a little bit extra turn. I wasn't feeling like I was over-rotating on entry at any point, so that felt okay to me. I don't think I really needed to go any lower than that. Like I said, I think it's going to be the rear tires that you really got to take care of anyway.
Started in the pits got literally beat me out by like 5 feet when the yellow came out.
No wave arounds here, so the 7 going to be on the inside. Looking for the lucky dog. He's just got to avoid being in any trouble, and I think he'll have plenty of time to get back on the lead lap. I'm sure we're not done wrecking. Just hopefully I will not be part of it.
Get ready, going green.
Getting started again. We'll have 86 laps to go as we get restarted here.
Pace car
Pace
has
car
just
is
left.
in.
Looks like he shifted right there.
Green
Green
flag, we're
flag,
racing.
green flag. Car inside.
Oh my god, he nearly
Clear.
came up into me, I think. We're good though. Get around him. I might have just been overreacting, I don't know. It looked like he was getting close in my left side, but might have just been I was looking for it, so I saw it. See the 5 taking a shallow exit. I think that's what it's going to take. Keep it low to the bottom. Be gentle with the...
Okay, Colton.
With
Your
the car.
refuel window will open on lap 20, and it should close
Interestingly,
on lap
he's kind of running that middle lane.
Just done a 29.59.
You can see he's putting some throttle into it already. I saw a little bit of a wiggle out of the corner there. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be trying to go long run pace, just in case we actually do go green for a while. Not going to want those rear tires too hot.
That's a new fastest lap for Hamill, 28.43. The guy behind has
Getting
just
pretty
done a
fast laps there.
28.65.
We're just biding our time. He's not getting away too far anyway. The 1's back again, so he might just be having all kinds of issues. He still wants to race. Really sucks for him.
Go ahead, bud. I'll probably run
I think
me
he
over.
has a YouTube channel as well. I saw that when I was...
Caution,
Looking him
yellow
up.
flag.
Caution.
Line up, single file. Pit road is
I
closed.
think I saw a couple of real life stuff there, so that might be interesting to check out. If you're interested in that sort of thing, some late models racing in real life. He's got something like 5,000 subscribers, so he knows what he's doing.
Sorry if I caused problems for y'all. I was trying to get
As we got ourselves another yellow here.
We'll need to add 6.4 gallons.
6.4. How much could a full tank accrue here? Oh, that's a broken vehicle. Not quite
Pace car is
enough.
out. Line up single file behind car number 5.
I don't think we're going to be able to save enough
Caution. Pits are closed.
here. Oh, pace
The
car.
paid car bike.
This happens a lot with this new pace car,
Pace car speed is 55.
with how
miles
lazy
per
it
hour.
is. Still gonna take time to get used to that. The 1's out here. There he is.
Pit road's open.
Full course yellow. Pits
Maybe
are
he'll be able to get back to the lead lap if we keep wrecking.
It looks like we'll need to
Damn,
add
she's
6.2
right.
gallons.
I almost feel like we can just about make it, but
better days.
I don't think we're going for it. I
Yeah,
think we
they're
need
right
one
front.
more
It's
quick
no
yellow
longer
or
pitch.
something if we want to try to make it to the end.
Actually driving pretty smooth though.
Seemed like we had a couple of guys caught in that one. I saw some major damage on some guys.
Car 7, got the lucky dog. Let the
Lucky
pass
dog
on the
coming up
outside.
high.
There's that 7, earned his lucky dog. So he should be back on the lead lap. Eventually. He's coming.
Letter 7, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Let's see, we're going to have 79 to go. Maybe we should have gotten fuel, because if you can get about 75 laps on a tank, about 4 laps short, but I feel like you could save a lot of fuel here. Maybe, but I feel like it would be a lot to give away our track position right here, especially if they're going to be wrecking back there. So I think I'm okay staying out one more time. We'll catch another yellow, I'm sure. And even then,
One lap to green.
even then, do I really want to go back in the pack just to make sure I can make it on fuel? I don't know. Maybe we could make it on fuel from here, just if they keep wrecking.
We think we'll need to add 5.9 gallons.
We're already down to 5.9, although I don't know how accurate that is, how calibrated the fuel calculator is at this point. One's going to be on the inside, trying to get his lap back. He might be fast enough to just get it back the old-fashioned way. He won't have to worry about saving tires either. Or he might not have to. He could go and
Go green.
just make sure he's out in the lead. Depends on what he's trying to do there, I guess. 5 speed
What
up
are
a
you
little bit.
doing, man?
They're having some sort of issues back there.
Race cars just left.
That
Got a
is
full
We're
course
not
caution,
going
watch
green.
out.
Not
Alright,
going
well.
green. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green. Let
It's
the pace
double
go
file.
by.
unbelievable,
One lap to
dude.
Full course
Hang on,
caution.
we're
Race
not
cars
going
think
just
green.
you
left.
Not going green. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
You guys don't know how to line up, I guess.
Single file. I was behind the 10 car.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Always great when guys don't know the rules.
Thought I was seeing a glitch.
Where's the pace car?
The pace car speed is
Yeah, I thought he
55
like
miles
his
per hour.
thing shut off or something.
To wait for the pace car here.
15 go by.
What a miss. There we go. Alright, let's try this again.
Wow, that gave me 5.
Five's on the
minutes
inside
to
for some
repair.
reason, even though the 1 is supposed to be there. What are we doing?
Wow.
Bunch of goofballs. Let's try to get this going again while we have the chance. Is the pace car not going in? Do we do another lap with the delayed green here?
Oh, the way this race is going, you'll get out of your
One
lap.
lap to
Oh,
green.
that was
Race
weird.
cars coming in this lap.
I guess we were far enough along that when the green was delayed, we had to do 2 extra laps. Dang, I really should have maybe pit then.
We'll need to add 5.6 gallons.
5.6 now. There's no way we go green though. We haven't had much of a green lap run yet, so not likely to happen. Let's get it lined up this time, fellas. I believe. I think we can do it.
Get ready, going green.
Alright, getting restarted here, 77 to go. Still gotta remember to take care of these rear tires on the start, don't spin them up.
The pace
Pace
car
car
is
is
just
off,
left.
be ready.
Green
Green
flag.
flag, green flag.
One gets
Okay, Colton. The next car
Clear
is
of us
7
there.
laps behind.
checking up here. Oh, one still not 100% on that internet connection, it would seem.
The lap time was at 29.
Wow, look at that. They're both going up high there. Is that the meta? Is that where you want to be going? For the long runs here? Is it better on the tires or something? That'd be news to me. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. And then I'll learn, I guess, if it's not what I should be doing.
That lap was a 28.69.
Right, well, the one's about to spin himself.
Car
We'll take it
outside.
easy here. Get around him.
Clear.
I think he's just got to settle in and get his lucky dog. Although, is he going to be the lucky dog? I don't know how many people are lapped down. Maybe that's why he was trying so hard. But that is exactly what I'm trying not to do here is, you know, start swaying it around on the throttle. Lighting the rear tires on fire.
Filling up now should get us to the end.
Alright, we're within the fuel window, according to Mr. Crew Chief. That's his actual last name, isn't that crazy? It's like he was born for this. We got a little bit of shade over the track, some cloud cover. Could help with our grip a little bit. See, the 5 still kind of running that middle lane, even in the final corners here. Very interesting. This car kind of looks like a tomato.
You're reeling. P1 in. The gap's now 0.
I don't know what to do with that information, but just felt like I would share that thought I had. I guess that's what this whole video is, isn't it? Me sharing my thoughts while I race. I should probably be thinking about more important things, though. Like, maybe I'm overdriving the entry, because I definitely am entering much harder than he is, so maybe there is something to saving that right front.
That was a 28.
I really don't feel like I'm going too crazy hard, though. I'm just driving it in hard enough, but not too hard that I can't stick the bottom lane. That brake bias does help to get it turned. I didn't move my all-time optimal to session last lap, and I had all this time to do that. I still didn't do it. It's been about a week since I raced, so I've basically forgotten everything I've ever known about racing. That's how it works. Right now, looking okay behind us. We got about a second back there, behind us. Oh, there's the sun. There's that Phoenix sun, making the track slicker than it already was.
We should be in P19. A few seconds behind Milesi.
And very gentle. I'm hoping it'll pay off. He looks like he's backed it down a little bit, though, compared to what he was starting with. It was looking like he was driving pretty darn hard on those first couple of laps, but maybe he evaluated the gap he had behind him and slowed the pace a little.
Your last lap time was at 28.
He's also down to the bottom there in 1 and 2, at least this lap. Is that 1 and 2 here? I don't know how they name the corners. At Phoenix, it's so confusing. I start moving the track around and I don't even know what... Is this 3 and 4 right here? Is it just 4? I don't know, man. Feels like we're closing in little by little. I haven't increased my pace at all, just trying to let the pace come to me. I don't dare let go of the steering wheel, even with one hand, to move to session last lap. This is a place where it could definitely get wild on you, even on the straightaways. So we'll just wait till the next caution, which has not come yet. Decent run we got going at the moment. Making me a little bit concerned that some guys might be able to make it on fuel while we cannot.
the estimate we're going to need to add 5.4. Gallons.
5.4, according to the crew chief at the moment. I don't think we can save that necessarily under green conditions here. So hopefully not a case where
You've just done a
other guys are going to be able to do it.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Not sure what other pit strategies further back in the field are looking like. I thought I might be catching him a little bit, but not really looking like it anymore. He's about a second up on us.
The gap to P3 behind is now 0.72.
Actually got the guy behind catching a little bit, I think. That number 3. I feel like I recognize his name as well.
That
I'm
lap
really
was
bad
at
with names, but I feel like I
29.20.
recognize them sometimes. I really have no idea what I want to do for strategy, because I feel like there's got to be another yellow at some point, right? We can't just bank on the fact that there's going to be no more yellows. So that sounds like a good way to end up a lap down. I'm going to check in with my fuel again here in a second.
29.15.
Maybe we are saving more just naturally than I think we are. I would like to be catching this guy a little bit more than we are right now, though. Which is to say we're not really catching him at all. We're pretty much even with him. I really would have liked to have been able to gain a little bit on him on exits
That was a
if we're easier on the
29.23.
throttle pedal, but it's really not looking like that's what's happening, which is unfortunate. Guess there is still time. We'll catch that tomato.
Hamill ahead is now 1.00.
That is my goal. Catch the tomato.
29.12.
Make ourselves a fruit salad, am I right? That's how you know I have no wisdom. As they say. He's clipping the apron a little bit. That looked like it might have gotten him out of sorts. I think that's going to be a little time gained. May have even hit the front stretch wall there, although that might have been just prediction.
That was a
But
29.17.
that really looks like he lost some time. Could this be our chance? Is he starting to lose a little bit of grip? So you can't keep putting the pressure on him.
The gap to P1 in front is now 0.73.
I guess it's kind of tomato versus
Lap time
grape,
was
right?
29.27.
Just realized that. Tomato versus grape. Does the guy behind have a vaguely fruit reminiscent vehicle? They can enter the fruit sweepstakes, I don't know. The fruit salad. I've just been running the same pace this whole time. I haven't picked up the pace at all, tried to stomp on it on exit, anything like that. Just trying to be very consistent.
The gap in front is now 0.
And it does look like we're closing in right now. Check the guy behind. He's 1.4, so we've gained back on them as well.
That last lap was a 29.31.
My hands are hurting a little bit. Gripping the wheel pretty tight here at Phoenix. Like I said, even the straightaways, it'll try to snap from under you if you're not careful, if you're throttling it up too much at the wrong time. Really not much room to breathe here. Looks like the 5 maybe gathered it up a little bit more again.
29.41.
Ooh, he got close to the wall there, though. It's fast. We did get close. Having a little bit of trouble getting it turned in that final corner at this point, keeping it on the bottom. Wonder if there's something to moving it up a lane. Try to get a good run out. I really need to get session last lap up at some point. I'm going to try on the front stretch here so I can start comparing what I'm doing. Had a little bit of a loose moment there. Back stretch. Oh, it's so tough, man.
Okay,
I feel like I lost time trying to do that, but hopefully we'll gain time being able to look at our numbers. We're on the bottom. Felt pretty good right there.
That lap was a 29.
Lost a decent bit of time on entry there just because I was messing with my last lap. I think that's where a lot of that green just came from. About a 10th.
0.88.
If we go this second lane, what happens then? Oh, there's some good grip right there. Okay. I see, I see. Well, actually, compared to last lap, that was worse. It felt good for a second, but
Your last lap time
I
was
don't know, just the shortest way around.
29.54.
Hard to beat that sometimes. We drive in harder here. A little bit of that. What happens? That was better. Okay. Noted.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Half fuel. I still don't know what we're going to do with this fuel situation because I did not expect to have such a long green run all of a sudden.
That lap was a 29.42.
Getting closer to his rear bumper.
You'll need to add 5.4 gallons.
What should that say?
We'll need to add 5.4 gallons.
I thought he might be pitting there for a second. He got so low on the track. Get closer to him. Can we pressure him into a mistake? Now, I have no idea how we're going to pass. No idea what that's going to look like.
That lap was a 29.53.
Feels like I need the whole track just to keep this thing steady.
Hand car bringing it down.
We have pitters.
Stop it.
I have no idea what I want to do, man. I
I'm
just do
doing the
not
same.
trust that we're going to go green. Maybe we'll get a yellow as guys try to enter the pits.
Okay,
It's still
Compton,
way
halfway
early
home.
anyway, even if I
Think
wanted to do
about
green flag
31
pit stops, because we
laps
had all
remaining.
those
That lap time was
yellow laps at the
29.56.
start. I wouldn't want to pit it exactly halfway, like some guys are right now. Maybe if I wanted to do an undercut.
Coming up on halfway here.
It's interesting, we're kind of just
Done a 29.
ebbing and flowing with this gap in front of us. We'll gain a little bit, we'll gain a little bit back. Guy behind's gained a little bit back on us there.
I got you.
Oh, my hands hurt. It might be nice to get a yellow just to give my hands a break.
That's good consistency. Keep it up. The gap to Hamill ahead is now 0.
Suddenly got the 4 car coming up on us. What's happening there? They're shooting out of a rocket all of a sudden. Did they just super save? Was the 3 behind us like a second and a half ago? All of a sudden it's a new contender.
That lap time was 29.57.
The persimmon from the top rope and the fruit salad. Persimmon or fruit? I think so. Tried to name one that was a little bit out of the ordinary.
The gap to P3 behind is now 0.71.
He's gaining so quick. I took a second to look at Race Lab, make sure he didn't like already pit or something, but nah. Same tires as us. He just must have done a good job saving his stuff. I thought I did okay, but we're just equal with the guy in front of us. We're gonna have to let this guy go. He's on his way.
That lap time was 29.62.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to defend against that. That's impressive. Impressive tire saving from the guy. I think he was one of the guys I raced at North Wilkesboro in the ARC car not too long ago. I feel like that name's familiar in that way. I feel like I've said that about everybody in the race so far, but I do think he might have been the guy I raced there. I don't remember, though. That was a little while ago. Hopefully he'll set something up on me and not just ride through me. I don't know him that well. He'll set it up just fine. He's going to get to where inside right now.
Inside.
Oh, good timing.
Pit road is closed
We
right
will
now.
get to keep our spot.
Catch the 5 car.
And thank goodness we didn't pit. I had a feeling we weren't going to make it, but we sure made it a whole heck of a lot longer than I thought we would. So we're just going to take the amount of fuel that's necessary. I don't know what our tire wear is actually looking like, but I don't think it needs to be any more loose, so we're not going to do that.
The pace car speed is 56 miles per hour.
This car taking its sweet time, as usual.
Pit road's open.
Pits are
I never
open.
really thought the pace car being too fast was that much of an issue, to be honest, and then they changed it, and now I feel like we're just waiting for it a lot of the time. Wouldn't mind if they maybe did something in the middle
I wasn't even
in
looking
an update or something
to the
later.
exit. I'm glad they didn't hit you.
That wouldn't be so bad.
No, I didn't get
The
anything
leader,
out of it.
Hamill, is pitting. The pit lane speed limit is 45.
Alright, we're pitting
miles per
behind
hour.
the 5 because they were the pole
We'll
sitter.
follow you to the end of the race. Hamill in front is pitting.
No more fuel questions.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
It stopped 72.80, so we are on the right front.
Right front 72%. Left front 95%.
We're done. Get going. You only have one time
Able to hold our
remaining.
spot
They
here.
want you in single file.
The base car is in, turn 3. Catch up to car number 5.
Catch
Jason
up,
back there,
five,
number
car.
6, still top 5, looking good. Shared his tires, 72.80. Oh, he was on his right rear.
Full course yellow, pits are open.
So maybe I am a weirdo. Not 800. I always find a way to kill that right front.
Next time by,
Contact, get
line
ready,
up on the
race will resume
outside.
at
No
the
matter
end
what
of
we're
this lap.
doing, I always find a
Catch up
way.
to car number 5.
Guess we gotta try a little harder on the restart, but I'm a little scaredy pants. Not sure what we're doing. Are those guys not on the inside? The non-wave around crowd? Oh, this is an ugly restart. Those guys are going to be on old tires too. This is going to be bad. Going to be a bit of a weird restart. Watch for checkups.
Going green.
Yeah, I forgot how different this shit was.
Just going to give everyone a warning.
The
Race
pace
car
car
is
is
just
off.
left.
Be ready.
Green,
Green,
green, green, let's
green.
go.
Car inside. Clear. Inside.
Just trying to survive right now.
You're up top, 3 wide.
Don't like hearing that at Phoenix.
2 wide. Clear. Car inside. Still there, hold your line.
I'm so many laps down, man. I just let you,
Still
all you
there,
guys go.
inside.
Okay, they're about to touch doors.
Still there. Clear inside. Inside.
P3.
Still there, hold your line.
Just want to survive
Go
here.
high, there's a car on the low side.
Hoping we'd be clear at the end of that corner, but not so. Okay. I was going high, and then he decides he's going to go highest.
Car outside, 2 wide. Clear up top. Inside. Still there, inside. Stay high.
You're giving him room down there.
Clear inside.
Alright, get him on the outside. Still got some lap cars up front. That's sketchy.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Stay low. There's a car on the
Okay.
right side. Still there. You're back in
P2, that
second.
lap was at
We
28.
keep it on the bottom with the car on our outside.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside if you want it.
Not sure why he's fighting us. He's not even in the lucky dog spot or close to it. Maybe
Car
I'm
in front
slow. I
of
don't know.
us is a lap behind.
Probably pretty slow on the inside, trying to hold my line down there. I'm actually pretty impressed everybody's been able to hold it together so far. I expected an immediate yellow, for sure.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear high.
Alright. One more lap car to go. It's the one. He had an issue earlier, a loose moment on exit, so hopefully he'll be able to hold it together. Slow in the straightaway somehow.
Car
Sure how you do
inside.
that. Does he have damage somehow?
Keep high. Clear inside. Car
that's weird.
inside. Clear. Car inside.
He shuts the door on us.
Still there at the bottom. Clear
That lap was
inside.
at 29.00.
I'm actually kind of liking that lane up in one and or two here. I don't know what it is. I try doing that a little bit more. It feels like the track is a bit cooler up there, maybe. I'm just going a little bit harder this run because clearly saving didn't work. At least on pace with the tomato. So I guess we'll try to get that rear tire going a little bit more, especially if we're going to be on the right front anyway, I guess. Crazy diamond, I guess. We'll see how that works. It didn't, because the guy behind us pretty much caught up to us because of it.
P2.
And I don't think I quite have the pace. I just don't think I'm quite confident enough with my throttle pedal, these sketchy exits, to put the foot down as much as I need to. Oh my god, he's about to kill me. That was scary in my rear view. Past me. Back there.
Car inside.
I don't have his pace.
Stay high.
I don't think I can contend with that. I'm going to let him fight the tomato here.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
P3.
Why did it get so tight? What the heck was that? That was a new experience. Because it felt tight in the first quarter like that all day. Oh my goodness, am I under driving the entry right there? Like, guys are really catching up to me right now. What am I doing wrong?
Car in front is car number 4, and their rating is 4.3. That was 29.37.
The hope was he could go up there and pressure the tomato. Maybe get side by side, see if it can bring them both back to us. Because I wasn't holding on to him. He's fast, man.
Okay, Colton, the next car is Hamill, car number
Clint
5.
Boyer over there with the
License.
Jack Daniels
Their rating
car,
is
looking real
3.2.
fast. They are side by side. It's bringing me to them just like I was hoping. Is it enough for me to do anything with it? You can see the 5 really wanting to hold on to his lead. He's been leading all race. He does not want to give that up.
29.08. P3.
I think I'm over driving. Lowered frames every once in a while are not helping either.
That lap was a 29.20.
Or why they would be low frames right now. I don't really have very many things on screen, but they are kind of chugging along. Man, it's really wanting to get loose on exit here. Still got about 19 to go. They're racing hard for the win. I don't think I have race-winning speed. I think I'm just looking for the best I can get here in the top 5. They just seem like they're a step ahead in terms of full pace. Especially that 4, he blew by me
Time was
on equal tires.
29.32.
He's trying to find a way around the leader at this
All right,
point.
Colton, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Really just biding his time early in the race, I guess. Come on, car, turn. Thank you. Jason's pressuring us back there, too. He's not leaving my rear view.
That lap time was
Gotta make sure I can
29.36.
keep in front of him. He's looking pretty fast. I'm looking pretty tight in the first corner. God. I'm already killing my right front, I guess, this run. He's looking faster than me easily right now. I try to keep steady. He might be able to find a way by me. What are my frames doing? Stop it. Why am I watching a
Car in
slideshow?
front of us is car number 4. And their
I recently
rating is
lowered some of my
4.3.
settings too because it was doing that.
You've got half your fuel left.
You're side by side for the lead again. I think the 4 might have him. He's got him clear. But I think the 5 got to run off and might be fighting back. He's not going to want to give it up that easily.
Car ahead
Car
is
inside.
car number 5. B license.
Still there.
Their rating is 3.2.
Went to try to get a high line run through one in the first corner and it did not work.
Clear. Car inside.
My frames, dude. Why are they in the 20s? I can't race like this. What is going on? I don't know if that comes across in the video or not, but wow, it's bad. That's not why I got passed. He passed me because he's faster, but it's not helping my driving experience right now. My computer's not that old, is it? I don't think it is. Shouldn't be like this. We got a good 2 seconds back to 4th, so if this is where we're at on speed, that is A-okay with me.
Alright, Colton, the next car is Rattler, car number 6, and their rating is 2.8.
I think I need to remember my own advice. I think I'm overdriving and it's probably making me slower. That's what I was saying early in the race, but I feel like I forgot that. I tried to pick up the pace the second run and just made me slower. I just need to listen to what I'm saying. I need to practice what I preach. Wow, these frames are bad, dude. We're sub 30. I mean, you can see them on the top right. They're not good. I don't understand. I'm gonna need to lower the settings even more. They're gonna go sub 20 at this point. This is bad.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.34.
I hope I don't end up wrecking myself like I did in that Legends race. Because it freezes up. That was a couple weeks ago now, but it was the same reason. The frames went down to basically 0 and I couldn't control my car.
Great job.
The
Keep
gap
it
behind
going.
is now 1.85.
I feel like you can see how much it's affecting my pace too, because I was pretty much running the same lap times as those guys before, but now with it the way it is right now, I can't push the issue at all, because I'm going to get loose and wreck it because I can't see the minute things I need to see in order to fight the wiggly race car. I wish I could close some sort of background thing right now, like close Race Lab or something to help, but I can't really click away from it at the moment. I'm gonna have to work to not lose 4th too. This guy behind is catching. Oh my god, it's just keeps getting lower. It's at 23 now. What is going on?
Room Bruno is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.
Yeah, the guy behind's gonna catch me. I can't drive like this. Oh my god, it's nearly sub 20. We got 7 laps to go. They need to go by quick. There's like memory leak going on or something with my computer, because that's not normal for it to just keep getting worse and worse like this. This is not a track you want to be losing like that either, losing frames when the car's bucking out of control left and right. Oh my god. I can't tell what's happening. Oh my god, I can't control this thing, man. I'm not getting enough information. It's definitely got to be coming across in the video at this point. With how bad the frames are.
Last lap time was 29.67.
Come on, just hold out for like 4 more laps. Even if I lose this spot, like, just hold on a little bit longer. Four to go. This is up there about to pass the 5, maybe.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
I can't even control down the backstretch anymore because I can't counter steer how I need to. I'm gonna lose 4th here in a moment. $22 frames. 21. Oh my Jesus Christ, man. I hope I don't just sound crazy, or, you know, like it's not coming across in the video at all. But I am watching a slideshow right now of a race in Phoenix.
2 more, let's go.
Presenting a slideshow about my vacation to Phoenix in a race car
2 to
afterward
go. The lap time
at the
was
moment.
29.66.
And here's the time. We went to turn 1. And this is on the exit of turn 1. Good memories. I remember when we entered the final quarter that one time. Now you'll see here in the next slide is when we exited the
We
quarter.
just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
Alright, hold on. Hold on to this thing, man. We got 1 more lap. Oh my god. This would be very funny if it weren't terrifying. Oh, he's really trying to catch me from behind, too. I'm underdriving like crazy trying to hold on to this thing. Oh my god. It's stuttering completely now. Oh my god, I can't tell what's happening. Oh, Jesus. We made it, we made it, we made it. Okay, stop this vehicle.
Never mind.
There's the flag. It's over.
Good race, good win.
Very good job.
Holy cow, man. We dipped below 20. Okay, I gotta figure that out. No more of that. Oh, I feel like I'm having like weird illusion things going on. Oh, it's crashing. Nope, nope. Nope, we're good.
Good race in 14.
Wow, that was bad. Let me immediately
Yeah, I got 14.
change some of this again. I mean, we're at medium and we're at low. Grandstands high. Low. Objects low. I guess we're gonna have to go back to the Stone Age here. A couple of these things. I'm gonna do it now so I don't forget, because that was bad. That can't happen. I'll look at more of these later, I think, but a couple of quick changes like that, hopefully that'll help. Wowee, that was a good race though. I don't know if I was gonna be able to hold on anymore at the end. We really were killing that right front. So maybe I needed to be a little
Hey,
easier in
15,
entry.
If I accidentally cut you off or didn't hear you were talking, I unplugged my headphones accidentally, so just FYI.
Yeah. The 5 was kind of doing the same thing we were, but he was using the right rear more. Although I probably would have been too if I were a little more confident for the last run there. But still, P4 is good. I'm happy with P4. Let's see. We'll look at the incidents now. We ended up having a much cleaner race than I expected. After the way it started, I thought we were in for a long one. But turns out I needed that right front more than I expected. Yeah, because I think that really did end up hurting me, because I was killing that thing. That poor right front tire. Alright, so get that angled correctly, and we will look at the incidents now. He ended up P3, I think, right? Jason did? Yeah. So he was better at maintaining his position than where he started. I didn't quite hold up my end of the bargain, but still pretty good. We both got that top 5. So first incident, lap 1. 23 clipping the inside there. Not locking it down, but thankfully misses everybody. Yeah, run it. I do kind of feel like I probably should have lowered mine even more after what my tires ended up being. I thought for sure we would be more on that right rear the way it was wiggling, but ooh, that was very close to being bad. Oh, and the 21 still comes up and gets him. I doubt he meant to do that, but happened anyway, and the 23 trying to hold on to it gets up into the wall real hard, so that'll end his race, probably. 18 way overdrives entry there. He's trying to race Phoenix Super Speedway or something. Oh, that's not good. That was not great. Not a great situation. We got the 22 just outside of the, or just within the top 10 here. I don't know if there's anything he could have done there. I feel like he's probably on the brakes, wheel turned hard to the left there, and it's just not turning for him. And unfortunately, 16, wrong place, wrong time. Oh my god, wow. Movie scene over here. It's the 21. Already had some issue. Wow, that was crazy. And then, of course, the 22. Oh no. That was a comedy of errors. I feel like he could have done a better job of slowing it down right there. But also, I don't know if the 16 needed to come all the way down the track either. I think there was a lot of things guys could have done a little bit differently at that point, but turns out the way it does. Dr. Pepper gets turned around after quite a ride. Actually, it was the 21 that did the flip, I think. And then here's the delayed green. They're wrecking on the yellow flag. This was the 19 trying to tell the 18 that it's double file when it's definitely not. The 18's trying to get in there, and 18 kind of just drifts all the way up into him. I feel like that did not need to happen. The 19's got to know the rules, first of all, but I don't know if that necessarily needed to turn out the way it did, and then that is about the worst case of ARCA brakes I've seen all year. And we're not even in the ARC series right now. Although, to be fair, when you're coming to the green, you don't really expect a car to be sitting backwards coming around the corner. So, you know, I get it. I kind of get it. I'm going to give him a pass on that one. Even though he probably could have slowed down better. Kind of unusual circumstances right there. And then the 8's looking like he has some sort of hardware failure because he's not turning into turn 1. And then we get the long run there. We're finally getting going for a long time, and then this is what ends it. Were they trying to come to pit road here, or was that just getting loose? Well, we're side by side. At first in the corner here. No, he's just getting loose, I think. Trying to hold on to it, and then the 10 reaches the back of him, and he barely touches him. It sends him around. But that is what saved us from an awkward situation with the fuel there. So we'll come in, get pits. We'll come into the pits and get tires and fuel. Get some armpits, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about. 18 does that thing again. It's easy to do, though. It's a big braking zone. These cars go pretty darn fast. Lap 88, so this is very near the end of the race. Got a lot of heat in those tires after a long run, getting wiggly on the front stretch, and that'll do it. The 4. Very impressive ability to turn it on when he needed to. He showed that he had long run pace better than just about anybody at the start, and then said, hey, I've got short run pace too if I need it. So he comes in here from Japan and kicks our butts. So we'll get P4 though, that's not too bad. Very nice run to Jason, nicely done to him. And there you go, the rest of your results right there. But we'll look at the race results page as well, see what our numbers and figures look like. Should be popping up for you here in just a moment. There we are. 8 I rating gain for our P4, because it was only a 1970 strength of field. But you can see there we were kind of running the same pace as that 5, but I think that was not what you wanted to do. It seems like we were hurting that right front a little bit. Probably needed to put that brake bias a little bit lower like Jason was talking about. That's probably the way to be. You know, be a little easier on those entries if you want to be a little bit faster, a little bit longer. I think that worked out well. So something to put in the memory banks potentially for later. The 4's fastest lap was lap 6, and it was a 10th slower than ours, but he very much seemed to be the better driver in this one, and he earned that win for sure. So again, there is your total results. Nice resilience by the 1 to end up P13 after missing the start. I'm sure it's not at all what he wanted, but big difference finishing 13th compared to 24th. 4 people didn't start, so maybe he wouldn't have been 24th anyway, but still good resilience to get what he could after a bad situation. So I'm going to continue looking at what's causing my frame drops, I guess, but for now I will say thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed, and I will be back soon with another one. Have a good one.